So you've heard the term pre-qualification and pre-approval, and you wonder, are they the same? Are these just interchangeable terminology? They're not. There is a difference, and we're going to talk about that difference in today's video and which one you want in today's strong sellers market. So stay tuned. Hey, Laura Gallant here with Mountain Prairie Living, empowered by ERA Shields. And on this channel, I share information to empower you with knowledge and an understanding of the real estate process and cool things about this amazing place I live in called Colorado Springs. So let's talk about today's topic. What is a pre-qualification letter and what is a pre-approval letter? And what's the difference? And why do I want one over the other? So let's discuss pre-qualification. Pre-qualification essentially is when you call up a lender, you talk to them on the phone, or maybe you're doing an online application and you're just filling in information. You're telling what you believe your income to be, you're telling them how much money you have in the bank, and your estimated credit score. Now, none of it's been verified. So if you're doing an online pre-qualification letter, it's just something spit out. They haven't verified your income by W-2s or pay stubs or tax returns, and they haven't checked your bank statements. So a pre-qualification letter isn't as strong as what a pre-approval does. So it will say something like, you're pre-qualified for this amount, loan amount, based on checking of your W-2s, your pay stubs, and all of that. So they're still saying that we need to check that. And oftentimes we think something is different than what the lender will uncover. So you might be self-employed and you bring home a certain amount each month, but you write off a lot on your tax return. And that, of course, is what they usually go by for income on a lending side. So you might not make or show that you make as much money as you believe you are making. That could change the qualification and the amount that you're approved for. You might have credit issues that you didn't know about because you haven't run your credit in a while. So your credit score might not be where you think it is. And sometimes those online credit scores are not exactly what the lender sees too. So a pre-qualification letter isn't as stable and as informational for you as a pre-approval letter. So if you were to go out searching in that pre-approval price point, and by chance something changed when they started to process that loan application and your loan amount approval isn't as high as where you went under contract on a house, you'd be extremely disappointed. So let's talk about what a pre-approval is and why it's different. Pre-approval means that you're going to fill out a loan application. You're going to attach, either upload or send or hand to your lender the W-2s for the last 2 years, your tax returns for the last 2 years, your pay stubs equaling a month's worth of income, or bank statements showing your income for the last 2 months, and then bank statements 2 months verifying that you have the income for the down payment and the closing costs and such. So when you get that, the lender will usually run a hard credit pull versus on a pre-qualification, they're running a soft credit pull. So a little bit more detailed work. And they've verified your income, they've verified the money in the bank, and they are usually going to run you through a underwriting software program, a preliminary one, to see which loan program best suits you and to see what else they might need to get you to the closing table. So a pre-approval obviously is more solid. It means that they've taken the time to verify the information and give you good quality information as to what you qualify for. So if I'm a listing agent and I'm looking at multiple offers and I have 2 offers and one of them is the same amount, and one of them has a pre-qualification letter and one of them has a pre-approval letter, if I'm discussing and coaching with my seller which offer is stronger, the one with the pre-approval letter is much stronger than the one with the pre-qualification letter. So it is a little bit more powerful for you to have the pre-approval. Besides that, who wants the heartache of going under contract on a home that you don't qualify for? You fell in love with it, the sellers picked your offer over everybody's, and now you have to pull out for loan termination because you didn't qualify. We don't want that. So when you're out there and you're looking at loans, make sure you take the time, and it might take a week or so to complete that process, but complete that process so that when you go out home shopping with your real estate professional, you are confident that you are shopping in the right price point. So I hope this information helps you. If you found value in it, give it a thumbs up. If you're wondering how much money do I need to buy a home in today's market, what are closing costs and all of that information, then check out this video here on how much you might need to buy a house. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel and have a fabulous day.